Hey guys, I'm back out here. It is so windy today, so sorry for the wind. Of course it blows right when I'm talking. I'm back at the same spot where I found the spectacle buckles and last video was at, and I'm with my girlfriend today, Kaylee, and she just dug looks to be a musket ball. It's fired. There we go. It's pretty cool. It's pretty deep. You can see the hole right here. It's probably 6, 7, 8 inches down. So, good job. Hopefully we can find something better. Hey y'all. So Kaylee's screaming to me to come here, so I figured I would go ahead and turn the video on if it was something really good. As I walked away a minute ago, I said, can you please find a coin so we can date the place? So I hope it's a coin. Looks something. And now she's walking to me. I have everything in my hand. I can't even hear anything because my detector's screaming. Oh yeah. You done dug the only coin out of this frickin' place. Good job. Looks like an Indian.
That's what I thought it was.
Oh yeah. Oh, the sun is awful. Indian. Oh, I can't see anything. What year it is? What signal is it? 67?
Yeah, it was like 70 on the dot.
Yep. It's a pretty one. Well, you got a little hot spot up here, I guess.
Jealous?
No, I ain't jealous. I'm glad you found something. She's using my Pro, and I got the Max. I was hitting the same spot as I've been hitting the past few days, and she moved on to a newer, different area. That's pretty cool. Let's see what I find next. I just popped out a scratchy 50 signal, and it looks to be another spoon handle. This place likes to give them up. There's a lot of them here. I'll just let you know if I find anything else. Hey y'all, about 2 feet from the other signal, and I popped out a bale seal. It's pretty cool. Kaylee has a signal I'm gonna go help her out with. Hey y'all, I just popped out this tiny little button. It's super small. That's what it is. Pretty sure it's what it is. Oh, focus. There it goes. There's no details on the front. You can see the shank mark on the back. That's pretty cool. Oh god, I dropped it. Well, that was the first button I've dug out of here, so it wasn't too deep. Hey guys, I just dug a signal right there. It was only a couple inches down. I popped it out. It's a musket ball. It's pretty cool. It's so bright out here today. It's hard to get good video. Hey Kaylee just popped out a spoon handle, or fork handle. Looks like a spoon. Looks just like the one I found this morning. It's pretty cool. Walking up to Kaylee now. She said she has a buckle. It's exciting. Yep. Oh, this lighting's beautiful. Yep. Looks like a piece to a spectacle buckle. Good job. Your oldest buckle. This is your only buckle you ever found?
Yeah.
Nice. Jody's still out here in this field. There's plenty out here still. There you go, right in your little container. Nice job. Hey y'all, so I moved spots from this morning, and I'm at the place where I found in my first video the Civil War button and the silver spoon. So hopefully we can find some more Civil War stuff. Not too sure. I just started digging a bunch of shotgun shells, and if I find anything, I'll let you know. Kaylee's excited. Hey y'all, I just popped a signal, and I was digging shotgun shell after shotgun shell, so I didn't think anything of it. It looks to be, ooh, got it in there. You can focus with that button. looks to be a Civil War Navy button. Wow. Kaylee's recording, so sorry if it's not as good as it usually is. I'm kidding. That's really cool. I'll give you a close-up in a second. I'll only clean it off. Hey y'all, so I cleaned up the button, and there it is right there. It's a 2-piece. The back's broken. I'm not going to clean it up too much in the field. I'm going to clean it up when I get home. You can see the anchor over the cannonballs. The eagle on top, which is amazing. It's really cool. So, I'll let you know if I find anything else. I popped out a signal here, and it was a D-buckle. It was pretty cool as the silver washed. See the iron tongue in the middle. It's different. I'm working where the front yard would have been. The house is right over there. And our yard is all grown with little saplings. So I was working right in the front yard where the road would have been. I'll see you in the next hole. Just popped this hole, and right there I dug pop tab, shotgun shell. I mean, all over the yard. And I got this. It was like a 60 signal, 60-ish. And I popped it. So it's a ring. It's not precious though. I guess it would be brass. Oh gosh. But it is plated, I guess. Oh, can't focus. You can see the little gilt on it. And then on the inside is still a lot on there. And there's markings in the middle. I think it was like, I don't know if y'all are gonna be able to see it. But right there. Focus. You see a little marking. It's hard to make out. It's like WS something. So I'm not sure. I have to look it up when I get home. That's really cool. Well, it's been a while since we dug anything good. Kaylee just dug a button. I think it might have some etching on the front, but I can't tell out here. It's a flat button, but you can see on the back. See that? All the shine. It's got some gold gilt on the back. So there's definitely writing back there. So when I go home, I'll clean it up and see if I can figure out where it's from. Well, I had a little signal down there. It's probably about 6 inches. Popped it out. It was a suspender clip buckle thingy. It was like a 76. It sounded pretty good. Kaylee's taking a signal right now. You got it yet? What is it? Oh, it's a buckle? Well, I guess we'll walk over there and check it out. I'll be careful with it. Oh, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Here, switch. Oh, me. Iron buckle. It's probably not too old, but it's cool. Chunky. I'll have to do some electrolysis on it, clean it up. Y'all, this is a different hunt a couple days after the one you saw in the beginning of the video. And I popped out a harmonica reed piece. It's broken. And I broke it again once I got out of the hole. They're so fragile. It's different. I've been digging all kinds of iron. I found a little iron hot spot in this field that I'm in. The same field that I found all the spectacle buckles at. So I was looking around for a new spot today. I just popped out this piece of glass. And I thought it was a rock. I saw it from that angle. It looked just like a rock. And then I rolled it over and you can see where it was cupped up like that. That's pretty crazy. That's a really, really old glass. I know this is a pretty old site, but I was just walking around the field trying to find something. I dug. It was super deep nail, sounded kind of good. So I dug it and this was in the hole. It's really cool. Hey guys, so I started working right beside the house. See, way up there. And popped up something round. Haven't looked at it yet. Oh. Looks to be a war nickel. Or is it a modern? Nope. 1943. War nickel. Oh, I smacked it on the back. It was on her. You see the roots right there. There you go. I'm in the back behind the house now in the field. And I just popped out a spoon handle with some crazy fancy on it. Looks like it was plated. It's a little bit of shine. Probably hard for y'all to see. But you can see the pretty on it. That's cool. Show you the next thing I find. Hey y'all, I'm out here at this permission that I found all the Civil War stuff at. And I just popped out a piece of a horseshoe. The screaming signal. I'm digging every large signal from here on here because at the beginning of the video I found something pretty cool that went to a bigger piece that I probably haven't said yet, so I'm not going to say it until the end. But that's cool. I have my buddy out here, Sean. This is his first time. He's using the Pro, and I'm using the Max. So, let me know if I find anything else. So Sean has popped out some kind of reed. I can't remember what it's called. You see, it's just like a harmonica reed, but it's way too big. It's giant compared to my hand. So, I'll have to look it up and figure out what it is when I get home. So Sean popped a coin-like, button-like thing. So you can go and pop it when you're ready. What was it? Flip it over? Oh, it's a button. There you go. Nice shankage on the back. Flat bouton. Oh, no, I dropped it. Your first button. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Do you feel accomplished?
Yep.
That's good. Cool. There you go. Boop. Let's see which one I find next. Hey, all right up against the house. You can see it's all falling apart right here. A big chimney pile right beside me. And I popped out a harmonica reed. It's not too old, not a super old one, but probably 20th century. There we go. Sean's working on a signal right now. What is it?
I don't know.
Shotgun shell? Button? Junk? Junk. Hey y'all, I just popped out a really, really bad 60 signal. I thought it was a bullet. And I popped it out. And it's a Virginia button. I usually don't like to wet my buttons, but I saw a little bit of gold gilt coming through the bottom, so I didn't want to brush it off. There we go. That's so cool. Hopefully I can find another one. Or maybe Sean can find one. That's so dope. Well, I'm going to do my quick wrap up. So I got out for, I think, 4 different hunts in this video. I'll start at the beginning. These are Kaylee's finds from her time at that old house spot at the Civil War stuff and the 1700 site. She had half of a spectacle buckle, which is 1600s, 1700s. So that's really cool. She had the spoon handle. She had the only coin that I've really found, old coin that I found out of there, which was, I think it was 1889. You'll probably see it better than me. Oh. So that's cool. She had the shot musket ball. Hit something pretty flat. Flattened that out pretty good. And then she had this really cool button. It's nothing on the front. It's a flat button, but the back has some outstanding gold gilt still on it. Oh, gotta focus. And I think I was able to date it. It was in the 1820s to 30s that it was made, from the back mark. So that's fascinating. on to my things from that day. I found the bale seal type thing. It's lead, flattened lead. And then I found this, which I thought was a button, but I think it's actually a rivet or a nail of some type. So, unfortunately. Over here is the Civil War house hunt that I had. And the first thing I dug was the Navy Civil War button. You can see the cannonballs under the anchor with the eagle sitting on it, which is really cool. And then I had the gold-plated ring. I cleaned it up and it looks pretty nice, other than the spots where it's missing the gilt. And then I had the silver washed D-buckle. And then I had this, which I don't even know why I thought it was what did I think? So I thought it was a suspender clip. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just wasn't really thinking in the field. And I got home and I was looking at it after I cleaned it up. I was like, man, that is not a suspender clip. So I went online and I did some looking around because I thought this was familiar. And I'll show a non-dug example right here. And I was astonished. I think that's so cool to find. It's a broken, obviously, but I'm assuming maybe a plow hit it and it broke. And it's a Civil War Confederate soldier belt buckle piece. And this would have had two of these on it, and then it would have had in the middle that said CS. And to me, that's astonishing. I've never found anything like it. So that's really cool. So I was kind of mad at myself that I didn't notice that in the field, but at least I figured it out. So then was the next hunt. I went out, I had the spoon handle. See, lots of silver plating left on it. It's really fancy. I had the, shoot, what is this? The harmonica reed piece. Oh, finally thought of it. And I had the 1940, was it 43? 43 war nickel, which is, I smack it on the top, made in Philly. See the P right there. And it's, I think 70% silver, the rest nickel. And they were conserving the nickel for World War II. They were using it for war. So, that's different. And then the hunt from today, which is the last one of the video. I had my buddy Sean come out with me, and he dug a flat button, which is cool. And he dug this. I couldn't tell you what it is. It looks like a harmonica reed. You can see this is a harmonica reed right here. That's my harmonica reed I found. And then you lay this beside it, and it's gigantic. So I don't know if this is also a harmonica reed, which is huge. If any of y'all know, let me know, because I don't know what it could be. I looked it up, I couldn't figure it out. But it's humongous. And then I dug this harmonica reed, which is a regular size harmonica reed. It's broken right there. That's cool. And then my favorite find of my whole military career probably was this Virginia button. I was so happy when I dug this. I dug it and I saw it and I freaked out. I didn't even record. I should have recorded them, but I didn't. I just cleaned it up real quick with some water, and then I haven't touched it. I'm not going to clean it up anymore because I don't want to lose any more detail. It's not in bad shape, but you can see there's still cloth on the back right there. But it's not in great shape. I'll show a non-dug example right here. And it should at the top say Virginia, and then it should say 6 Semper Trianus at the bottom. And this is like my all-time. This was on top of my bucket list, and I was so happy to find this today. I saw it and I was screaming. I was like, Sean, come here. It was so cool. But I think we had a pretty successful few days. And I hope y'all have a good day or evening, and happy hunting.